Now for our feature story of the day, Bitcoin price likely to reach the bull scenario of $1.5 million by 2030, according to ARK Invest CEO, the one and only Cathie Wood. Always up to no good. Cathie, where you at? Bitcoin chances of reaching 1.5 million are improving as institutional investors increase their exposure to digital assets, according to the ARK Invest CEO, Cathie Wood. Bitcoin has been trading under the key 100,000 level since February 4th, after investor sentiment was pressured by global trade war concerns following the new import tariffs announced by the U.S. and China. And right now, we're back above 97 Gs, only 3,000 away from the hundo. Despite the temporary market slump, the Bitcoin odds of surpassing 1.5 million per BTC have continued to increase, according to the one and only Cathie Wood, quoting her here from a new video. Many people know us for our Bitcoin bull case, 1.5 million, she said. And she also shared, we actually think the odds have gone up that our bull case will be the right number because of what is becoming the institutionalization of the new asset class. Remember, she had a bear scenario, a base case, and a bull scenario. And she says as time is going by, she's doubling down on the bull scenario. And she did it on my birthday on February 11th. That's an 11/11. That's a divine omen. She also says many institutional investors are now looking at the Bitty and thinking they need to add it to the asset allocation because its return and risk profile looks so much different from all the other assets in their profiles. Optimistic price predictions from investment giants such as Wood's ARK Invest may invite more institutional confidence for the Bitty. And as you can see here, an increasing number of the public companies now holding the Bitcoin. 74 public companies now hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet. The value on corporate balance sheets quintupled during the past year, from $11 billion in 2023 to $55 billion. And you can see MicroStrategy leading the pack, Marathon Digital, one of the miners, another miner, Riot Platforms, Hut 8, Tesla, which just announced having over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, Coinbase, CleanSpark, Block, Bitcoin Group, and Boya International. Continued institutional ETF adoption may bolster the Bitty price because institutions hold large numbers of capital that can move the crypto markets. Bitcoin's price is on pace to reach the 1.5 million bull scenario case by 2030, according to the ARK Invest Big Ideas 2025 report that was recently published. And here you can see, here's the tail of the tape. 2030 Bitcoin price target. You can see the bear case is 300,000, pretty similar to my bear case this cycle of 222. Base case 710,000, and then the bull scenario, and this is all by 2030, $1.5 million. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. And a potential rally to 1.5 million would assume the Bitty realizes an average compound annual growth rate of 58% during the next 5 years, which is what the initials of the CAC or the CAGR show you. 21% on the bear case, 40% on the base case, and we have 58% for the bull scenario. Still, ARK Invest based the numbers of a 40% CAGR for the Bitty, which could mean 710,000 per Bitcoin by 2030. And here are the price target assumptions outlined right here in the chart. Let me know which you're leaning more towards. I'm leaning towards the bull scenario as well, especially by 2030, because that's not this halving, it's the following. So obviously the next halving will be in 2028. So in ARK's bear case, Bitcoin will see a 21% CAGR to 300 Gs by 2030. In my humble opinion, that's extremely bearish. That would be the following cycle. However, Bitcoin's upside will be limited to the near term until it performs a decisive break above 100 Gs. I think we'll be right back above 100 Gs in no time here in February. Let me know your thoughts. Current all-time high is 109.3, achieved January 20th, inauguration day. Traders are increasingly expecting a break above 100 Gs. A failure to breach could lead to short-term selling pressure towards 95, while a successful move might push the price towards the next resistance at approximately 106.5. Investors are also hoping to see a potential Bitcoin rally driven by the supply shock, with only 2.5 million Bitcoin left on the crypto. That's what I'm saying. We're going to get a supply shock. It's inevitable. When that happens, super cycle in play. Hyperinflation in play. Super Bitcoinization, Bitcoin Super Saiyan in play. Bitcoin Super Saiyan, Bitcoin indicator. We're going up forever. Nippinator's giving it to us right now as he's sniffing the paw. When he scratches and then does the sniff and goes back to the scratch, to the sniff, to the scratch, it don't get more bullish. That's all I got to say. It took me years to realize most blockchains were just vaporware with promises. But let me know your thoughts, fam, regarding Cathie Wood's bull scenario. Do you think we most likely hit her bull scenario by 2030? Yay, nay? Holla at your boy. I'm going to read your comments out loud. Welcome, everyone, to the Q&A segment of the live stream. We're live and in the flesh. 1,600 people here. We're live on X, Rumble, and YouTube. We're going to play some music videos. We're going to kick it with a Famalam, and we're going to flip this mofo into a pump watch, and we're going to watch the pretty little bitty going up, jamming out to some Chandy Jams back above 100 G's. Nippinator showing off the gonads. Take that, Warren Buffett. Those gonads are for you.